when you voted against Planned Parenthood, you gave the illusion, sir, with all due respect, that all Planned Parenthood does is abortion services. Planned Parenthood does vasectomies. You're hurting men. Planned Parenthood does perinatal services. You're hurting families. Planned Parenthood does, when a man or a woman arrives there, they do whatever the person needs, whether it's the flu, a virus, whatever. It's their general medical clinic. And families who can't afford any more children, if they need, reproductive services, they should be granted reproductive services. And yet, the publicity is all about less than, by the way, 3% of their budget, which, by the way, they fundraise 100%. Because but when you speak, with all due respect, sir, that's not what comes out of your mouth. And it's so upsetting. It's upsetting for the men, it's upsetting for the women, it's upsetting for the children. And yet, community health services, including Planned Parenthood, are the most cost-effective health care services. When you say we need to lower the cost of health care, you should be supporting every community health center out there. You should be voting for. I'm sorry.
Thank you for giving me your opinion. I'm appreciative of your giving me a comment when I speak and the things that I have said. What is it that you say I've said about this in which I'm...
You voted against it.
Well, no, but you said when I said. Now, what did I say that you are saying is demonizing your opinion? You said when I voted.
I come directly from
Okay, all right, well, ma'am, please, I voted, right?
You voted against
Yes.
the EPA, got even health care bill, you voted for that.
said-
You voted against
No, you said,
ma'am,
ma'am, when we started this, what I asked was, I'll be happy, if you want to sit down and raise your hand, I asked the woman, she answered the question.
I don't have the quote in front of me, but you may plan.
Well, no, well then, but you said that, ma'am.
I know,
You said that, so
you
tell
won't
me,
speak
but you
enough.
made that accusation to me.
I know, but I'm sorry.
Well then, what is the quote? Please tell me the quote that I made.
Does anybody have the quote? I came unprepared. I am sorry, but you made it.
It doesn't matter what you said. You voted against it.
I thought you had a question about how I voted.
You voted against the money for Planned Parenthood.
Vote speech allowed enough.
Honestly, sir, community health services are the cheapest health care services there are in this country. And if you would go to one of the Planned Parenthood clinics around here, you would see what they offer. When you would go to one of the community health centers around here, you would see what they offer. And if you want to, have health services that are the cheapest around, that's what you should be supporting. You're not supporting something that is all of your ethical beliefs that you don't believe on, because the money for those services are 100% fundraised by the organization. And I think that gets blurred.
Ma'am, I do not
And
believe
just
that
like not voting for money for Planned Parenthood, you're not voting for cheap health services.
Let the congressman talk.
You may characterize it that, and that I respect if you want to say it that way. But I'm telling you the way I looked at it. Now, well, I respect the ability. Planned Parenthood can continue to do all of those
How can I
things.
do it without the funding?
But the issue is, in addition, they provide abortions. And they're asking for taxpayer dollars for that.
No, they're not.
That's not true.
I understand, ma'am.
Cancel that.
Ma'am,
Really, I don't see how you can say that. In all honesty, I don't see how you can tell that.
and there's taxpayers that come to me and say precisely the same thing.
Well, then
about
they
how
can
they
see how their
cannot
money
see
is spent.
how
I'd
you
like to know how they
created
know
this-
how their money is
The
spent.
legal fiction that those dollars do not go in any way
Did you
toward the
do it?
program. I support the concept of preventative services. I do not support the idea that taxpayer dollars be used to provide the abortion.
That's been illegal for a